It all started on a quiet Monday morning when I stepped out onto the porch of my 200-year-old ranch, land that had been in my family for generations, only to be greeted by the deafening roar of chainsaws and the gut-wrenching sound of timber crashing to the ground. My jaw dropped when I saw the HOA's hired crew hacking down the massive oak and walnut trees that had stood proudly since before the Civil War. I sprinted down the path, waving my arms, shouting for them to stop, but the foreman just shrugged and said, "HOA orders, beautification project, beautification." These trees weren't just trees, they were living history, part of a registered conservation zone I had spent years getting approved. Furious, I called the sheriff, and to my surprise, he arrived within 15 minutes, clipboard in hand. As soon as he saw the destruction, his expression turned ice-cold. He walked over to the foreman, looked at the felled trees, then back at me, and said, "You weren't exaggerating. This is a protected grove." He radioed for backup, taped off the area like it was a crime scene, and within the hour, the HOA president showed up in her golf cart, trying to play innocent. But when the sheriff showed her the documentation, including my deed, historic zoning paperwork, and emails from the State Environmental Board, her face went pale. "You're telling me we can't touch anything here?" she asked, voice trembling. The sheriff didn't even blink. "Ma'am, not only can't you touch, you just committed a felony by ordering this." Moments later, 2 deputies walked over and gently cuffed her, while the HOA crew stood frozen in place. As they led her away, one deputy muttered, "Never seen someone arrested over landscaping before." The best part, the local news picked it up that night, and now the entire town knows how the HOA tried to destroy history for curb appeal. Midway through the chaos, I looked at my phone and saw dozens of messages from neighbors. Is this really happening? And where can we watch the full video? Speaking of which, where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. The HOA may have tried to erase history, but they only succeeded in proving just how little they understood the law, the pride that comes with protecting your land.